Hi there, it's Corey from CM Plumbing, and I have a video for you to review in regards to my findings on your guys' boiler. So you can really hear it boiling and hitting its high temperature there, and the boiler is short cycling. That's due to not enough flow across the boiler. Okay, so we got poor boiler flow. It's leading to percolation and really quick short cycling. Pressure relief valve has failed and doesn't seem to want to open. Expansion tank is worn out. Mixing valve has got no thermal operator on it, and it's completely wrong the way that it's piped in. The high temperature water is coming through this pipe here. It's bypassing through this T, comes through that T, goes into this T, wraps around and goes directly out to the radiant system. The return side mixing is not working because it's piped incorrectly. We also have a failed zone valve on the master bedroom. I believe the rubber ball is lost in there. And you can see it's boiling right now. Terrible. A little tough to make heads or tails of exactly what's going on here. Another zone valve up there has failed, starting to leak. Yeah, piping arrangement is a bit of a disaster here. Pressure activated bypass valve is completely failed. We're bypassing 100% through here, so that's part of the short cycling issue. Obviously there's some small issues with pipe support and stuff, but that's not crucial. Boiler itself, the tridicator is completely shot. Heat exchanger and combustion chamber are completely filthy. And yeah, there's lots of corrosion in the system. The water test is going to reveal low pH and high iron content, and it is directly connected to poly B inflow radiant, if my suspicions are correct. Combustion air is fine, venting's fine, gas pipe is fine, no detectable gas leaks. Wiring is messy but okay. You can see here we are sending about 180 degrees directly out to the radiant floor, which is way too hot. It's going to destroy that poly B, and that's a good reason why the water condition is so terrible. You can see here the high temperature we're reaching. It's about 180 degrees Fahrenheit, which is too hot, and it's due to the way this pump is set up with the mixing valve. Just have a listen here. In the next video, you'll hear the boiler perk. If you can hear that, but that's water hitting the flash point, hitting the boiling point. It's going to destroy these expansion tanks really rapidly. Not to mention it's really hard on the boiler heat exchanger, which is probably completely plugged. And there are no purge connections on this boiler whatsoever. It's a bit of a zoo. That's fine. That's fine. That's what happens when you get a poly B system connected to a radiant heat setup that is not protected against oxygen. So I'm sure you'll notice it, but when you run that boiler, it will
hit the boiling point of water, and you'll hear some percolation and some pressure buildup inside the boiler itself. This is pretty bad for its components and should be addressed. Some of the repairs that we're going to do, or that we plan to do for you, will take care of those. Again, here's that high temperature. That's closer to 200 degrees. So ultimately, we want to make sure that your radiant inflow is protected by getting that water temperature down, clean that boiler out, make some repairs that need to be done. And as you can see by the video, there is a substantial amount of work that needs to be done there to get everything up to snuff. So give us a shout or shoot me an email, and we'll get this lined up for you.